That sound like he needs home court advantage, and he's the. It's cool, y'all. Hear it first. You getting the Texans, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting the, I mean, you getting the Steelers, I'll get the Texans, then, man. Versus brothers, man. You know what I mean?
How the brothers? Who brothers?
The Watt brothers.
Oh, wow.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Money back.
Luckily, I didn't get. He was talking. Oh, I'm gonna get the Browns. Yeah, go get them Steelers, nigga. You need them. Stop it, nigga.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Houston Texans. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway from Heinz Field. On the return is Juju Smith-Schuster.
Come here.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
All right, now who they got on their team, man? I haven't watched football this whole fucking year, man.
First carry for James Conner. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a toss. This is Conner.
Come here.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On third down, Roethlisberger.
Let's go. Shut your...
Back in his own 5-yard.
Punt that shit. Shut up, nigga. J.J. Watt, baby. It starts early, man. Fuck he talking about, man. I do this shit, man.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And take it right on the 30.
Oh, long shit. That's me.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here.
Watson, Hopkins.
At the 41-yard line. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
On second down, here's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Griffin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. On 1st and 10, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in.
Come on, he's
some safety help.
I would say that
he was supposed to be out, man. Come on, man.
I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, here's Miller. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're
What'd he
supposed
say?
to cover.
What'd he say? Let's celebrate. Fuck is he talking about, nigga?
In for the score. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Nigga, I do this mad shit, man. I've always done this shit, man.
Reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails.
Oh,
Not at
fuck.
all.
I'm missing
This
free.
guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah,
That's
play
me.
here for a touchdown. Fairbairn now to
I ain't
kick
missing
this one away.
extra points. I always had an offense, man. It's just, you know what I mean? Come here!
Yeah, a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Got a second here to assess Pittsburgh's last season as their offense comes onto the field. You know, for most of the folks that are fans of the Steel City, they're probably saying, wow, this was tough. But, hey, they were 9-6-1. The thing is, expectations there are playoffs every year.
You're right, and to show that, they haven't been under 500 since 2003. It's a very consistent franchise. But remember how the season began. Le'Veon Bell once again holding out. They expected him to show up and play. That didn't happen. Then the end of the year, Antonio Brown, Ben Roethlisberger. What's going to happen there? So they bookended their season with controversies. In the middle, did not play up to their standards. I still thought they were going to win the AFC North. Turned out Baltimore nosed them out. They've got to do some retooling in the offseason.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. DJ Reader in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And the pressure gets to him again. Brandon Dunn in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sack's on back-to-back plays. So the sack and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger will throw.
Oh, my goodness. That was my interception.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And he finds McConnell.
Fuck, that's me. That's me. I should have stayed in the defense. I was
15-yard line. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Antonio Brown. A 15-yard touchdown Brown.
I was lucky. See, that was me, man. He shouldn't have that on that 3rd and 20, man. That was an interception. What you mean I was using to me? That should have been an interception. What are you talking about? Yeah, you got one. You got lucky. You know what I mean? It's all right. It happens, man. You know what I mean? Every dog gets, you know what I mean?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Well, the Houston Texans, as they come onto the field, obviously their offseason hit a little earlier than they wanted in January, making it to the playoffs, losing to Indianapolis. That was the first time that two AFC South teams had actually met in the playoffs when they squared off with the Colts.
And think about how the two of them began the year. Houston began 0-3. The Colts began 1-5. Yet they both finished so hot. The Colts down the stretch, 9-1 in their last 10. Houston 8-2, and ended up meeting in the playoffs.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Both of them ended up winning on the
That's
other team's home field. The
Von
Colts
Miller.
did it twice. Houston did it once.
But as you said several times, hard for Houston to be completely disappointed with the ending. They have a lot to build on for next year.
Hey.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll find QT on the right side complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. And even
it's cool. I'm still learning, man. I ain't not a big people yet, man. You know what I'm saying? Man.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
That's why I be trying to say, man, like, my offense always been, man, I just got to get my defense up there, though, a little bit. You know what I mean? It's all right, though. I'm a QB, like, I see that. That little whack-ass D you playing right there, that whole middle's open. That whole middle's open.
On the counter, it's Miller.
What I say? That whole fucking middle's open, fam.
Fight his way forward here for a
again. We're gonna keep doing it till you fucking stop that whack ass D.
On any running play this call,
how you
always hoping that's gonna break big
fake hike?
Go the distance.
How you fake hike, yo?
Game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or we can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats, but really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it'll be fourth down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out,
and I missed it. I got it.
Fairbairn.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Thought I missed that shit.
9-7. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
That was me. So it's all good shit. If I'd have been to that one, I would have got a touchdown on that last drive.
And that
I
last
should have caught a timeout.
a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary...
Come here, Connor!
And that was amazing because that drive went and
you think I'm deep to that? I already seen what people do. People run to the slide and try to juke in and try to like do a glitch move. Nah, I'm on that shit now.
To James Conner, he really has filled in nicely.
He prepared himself as if he were going to be the starter right from week 1, and I got to see him in preseason, and you saw a little bit of everything. His ability to run inside, also run to the perimeter, catch the ball in the backfield.
I did the wrong shit,
against Cleveland. They didn't win the game, but he played awfully well, 135 yards rushing, and he helped close out a big win at Tampa Bay in Week 3 on Monday Night Football with some nice runs down the stretch.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Almost interception. Yeah, almost interception. Keep playing. Keep playing with it.
What I like defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Come on, man. Y'all niggas, come on, man. Y'all been doing that same play since 2002. Man, in 204. Nigga, better get a new play with your bum ass.
To the 19-yard line. Well, with that incompletion, Charles, a big story, as it always is come January. Head coaching changes around the NFL. If you count the situations in Cleveland, in Green Bay, that's 8 openings all told.
And that's
Is y'all watching the broadcast, man?
Starting to predict somewhere around mid-season. I think out of all of them, the Marvin Lewis situation in Cincinnati, he had been there for 16 years. Many thought he might stay, but it seemed like it was a mutual deal where he decided to step down. But out of all of them, there may be 1 or 2 that may recirculate within the league and be a head coach at another spot.
Tough for Steve Wilkes after just 1 season to be let go.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often in this league.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Hayward able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Hey, right on cue.
Oh, my
They set up the
goodness.
screen and complete it. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down. The Texans send the punter out, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded at about the 28. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Ah, that was me, man. That was
Big
bad play
Ben and the
call.
Steelers with
That's
a
all that
1st and
was.
10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Man open left side is Brown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
No, that's me. I had linebackers out there. You had all them. That's me.
So they'll come up 1st
That's all
and 10
that
now from the 33. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Who's really sleeping like that? Is that Grammy? I mean, not Grammy. Carlita? Sleeto again?
Throwing now. Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown.
Yeah, keep doing that same play. I'm on that. I'm on that, cuz.
Hang on. 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger.
Come here.
Get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down.
Man, come here. Man, I'm looking at everything. Come here, cuz.
Bury him for a loss of 11. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side complete. It's
No
Brown.
first.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
And that was a nice catch, and if the goal was to get into field goal range, it certainly appears that they accomplished that.
Well, and sometimes that's what you dial up in these situations, right, when you want 3?
Well, if the goal was to get into field goal territory, even though it'll be a long attempt, I think they accomplished that.
And sometimes you have plays for that. It's not always a first down when you want 3, get a little bit closer, make it an easier shot.
That's
sometimes you just have to concede to
it was letting me not get him. Switch my fucking player around.
To try and get any more than that is almost foul. Take what you can get. Maybe have an opportunity to put 3 points on the board.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Wide open receiver complete.
Yeah, we got you.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Roethlisberger. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And now it's second down. They get it to him running.
Come here. Come here.
A cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. And the Steelers on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at a third and goal here. Now Roethlisberger to throw. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Sliding out of the air and intercepted.
Let's go!
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Getting your ass beat.
The final shot before the break. Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Bro, it was 1 more second left. Yeah, man, I just didn't want a safety. I didn't want a safety. Throw this shit ASAP. ASAP, throwing it up. I don't care. Throw it up. Let's go. Let's go.
Coach?
Nigga, it's halftime, nigga. We up right now. Nigga, you see the score?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
You know what I'm saying? Pound said he was going to trash me and all this shit.
Get set to head back onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
You're just trying to make it exciting. Stop it.
Wait to see when they decide
Stop
to
it. You hear him, Grammy?
Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your
Fuck
quarterback,
out of here, nigga!
and let him fling another one.
Oh! Why didn't they let me keep running? Why didn't they let me keep running?
10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Despite the blitz,
Nigga, he was not down, cuz.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Cause he was down, nigga.
Watson hands this to Foreman.
That's a first.
And he maybe makes it back to the
That's a
line of
first.
scrimmage. That's it.
That's a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson just beating the play clock. Setting up the screen for Miller.
Why they make me run that way? Come on, man.
In order for a screen pass to break
down, cuz.
a lot of things have to come together
get my
and be
running.
well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's gone down. T.J. Watt in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
They don't got that play, though. I'm about to say.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And able to rip off a
first down, nigga. Stay in that pocket, nigga.
They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Here's Watson.
I'll take that sack. That's me. Damn, I seen that nigga. That was a touchdown.
Cameron Hayward in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw, Watson. Caught here by Griffin. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. On 1st down, Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, and he told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
On 1st and 10, Watson dancing to his left. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well, what we call the...
Oh, my goodness. I should have known, man. That's me. I seen him in the zone, too, but I thought I'd be able to put it in. I should have just ran it. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking pissed, man.
Now we know how the start of the draft is going to go. You look at the top 5, Arizona, San Fran, Jets at 3, Raiders,
that was me, man. Fuck, yo. I should have. I seen him too, but I was trying to be great, man. I should have thought I should have did what I was going to do with Deshaun, man.
It was all about the quarterbacks. I don't think that's going to be the case. You just mentioned the top 5. You can make a legitimate case that in the top 5.
I did the wrong. I probably forgot this wrong. Ski dumb shit. Hey, Pine, you're really ass, yo. That's crazy. Fuck, yo. That's crazy, man. That was an interception, too. I gave that nigga that shit.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I seen you on it. I should have went to my other man. I try to be ignorant.
Toss play, Connor. And a short gain down to about the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You made it do too much. You hear it? Grab. You hear this? Grab.
Doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Huh? Don't want to play on all Madden, huh?
Again, it's Connor. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
That's me, though. I ain't going to stunt, man. I should never drove down or then kept running. I mean, pass. I should have ran that.
Here's third and 10.
Sean Watson. That was me. You all right.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Man, it's caught.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
And he's brought down,
that was supposed to be an inner. That's crazy.
He reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's crazy.
And the question
how am I supposed to enter that, man? Why are you always out, Mateo?
Field goal would give them the late lead. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Enter that, clown it, on!
It's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Flushed out right.
Why did my man get in the way? My man got in the way. That's a pick. Oh, my there. Hey, yo.
Batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, no,
what you going to do on third and goal? Come on, team. Let's go, man.
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by...
Why ain't he... Hey, yo, I've been started running. Like, they made me do all that weird shit.
At the 7-yard line.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Damn, they got some wild ass. That's why we be losing.
To throw on second is Watson. Over the middle, complete. That's Carter. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert.
So he threw that in there because I'm a QB, pal.
The bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Why is he not throwing it up, cuz?
They need it, it's intercepted.
Why is he not throwing it up? Like, I seen him. I got a lobby right there.
Get the football at the 37-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
That's crazy.
All you talk
I should have
about is
pump
taking
faked
care
him.
of the football,
How you pump fake, yo?
especially with a lead here in the
Grammy?
fourth quarter. turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
I'm pissed. He was wide up. I should have threw it over his head, but I thought he was. Like, I should have. I forgot you got to do it different.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown.
What you mean? I'm winning. What are you talking about?
The 20-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, give me that. Yes, give me that. Almost interception. You're about to throw another one. Keep playing with me, pal. Keep playing with me, pal. They made me throw that last one. That was some bullshit. Like,
you'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more
this shit
careful.
Don't be used.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Roethlisberger will throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The passing game.
You get all the way down here, man. You better go. You better go for the field goal this time. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game.
Then I'll win the game. You're not going in there. You're not coming in this end zone at all.
Where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
You're not coming in this end zone at all, buddy.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He's going to get it running right.
You're not getting in that end zone, pal. You better kick a field goal this time, boy, if you want to win. I'm telling you right now, you better kick a field goal if you want to win.
Conclusion after this.
You're not coming in here, guys. Sorry.
Bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw.
That's it. Come on, that's a user. That's a you. What you gonna do, pal? What you gonna do, pal? Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Don't ever say this man shit, nigga. Don't ever say this shit, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, man? You better kick a field goal, pal. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he's going for it. That's what you want to see.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
He still didn't cover it. Still didn't cover it. You didn't score.
Back to throw.
Let me get that. Shut your bum ass up, pal.
Complete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, there defensively to make that play. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that, but finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about...
Hey, yo, I was going to run it, but I seen him like, man, fuck this nigga, man.
That was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety.
That should have been a fumble.
It's preach, it's coach,
it's not there, yo. I knew I should have ran it, man. I tried to be disrespectful and do the...
And this offense last time turned
you still got to score. I know you. I mean, you guys still got to score.
Yeah, man. Points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Stop it.
Things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And he first shot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's third down.
No one told you to get the Steelers, man.
Roethlisberger to throw. Muscling free near the 40. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he won't go down. And he'll be down
That was
deep
an
in the
interception.
Houston territory.
The only reason why you got that because I'm thinking like I should let him score. But it's cool. Good game, man. You beat me too.
Well, I guess at the very least,
good game, bro. You won 12. You won 12-9, bro. 12-9. Good game, bro. You won 12-9 because you're not scoring. Good game. You better take this field goal, like I said all these other times. Good game, bro. 12-9. 12-9. You want to keep disrespecting me.
Here's Roethlisberger, and this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Who? How you?
Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Point after up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
1 minute, 3 timeouts. Gucci.
The
It's the type of shit I
on
like.
the field now as they will send this one away.
It's the type of shit I like.
This is taken at the 3.
It's the type of shit I like.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time is a
who scored
factor,
one lucky
but it's
time?
not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Cody Sensabaugh. And they have the football and will set up shot.
Your ass, though, man. You was struggling with me the whole game, bro. I did some shit at the end, man. Your ass, though, man. Good game, man. Bro, you was struggling, bro. You just scored at the end. It's 9-16. You didn't struggle? You threw 3 picks.
Oh, Roethlisberger gonna throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make
I did some dumb shit. You got lucky. But it's cool. Keep going. I'm going to get a hitter.
That was nice.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And it pulls free. The
Nigga, you was the only reason why you was getting wild, lucky shits.
Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already.
Yeah,
in this
a couple
game.
lucky
That
passes,
time,
man. I
unable
was
to
on
find
your
the
shit.
completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him
You're
out
trash,
of the
man.
open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Trying to lay one up deep. And
That's
this
crazy.
is
I'm going that shit,
caught.
too.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch.
Gang got over, man. It was alright, man.
That touchdown there.
I should never. I had the game won, man. I should never fucking try to do a play action. That was dumb. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I was stupid. That was stupid. I had the lead. I should have ran it out, made you call the timeout. You know what I'm saying? That's what I should have done.
Right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Watson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Oh no, he got lucky,
Out
fam.
of the gun, Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
You threw 3 picks.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a
But no, that was my fault. I had, hey, Juno, I had the game. You know what I'm saying? I did some dumb shit. I should have ran it.
Watson now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock.
Bro,
here.
you threw 3 picks. Pound, you're not. Did you watch the broadcast? Did you watch the broadcast, Grammy?
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
Did you watch who watched the broadcast? Niggas seen that you struggled, man. They should have just kept spread it out.
Again on 2nd and 10. Watson now a desperation throw deep, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, he did it. I did it. He picks that throw, man. I was just seeing it with that too, man. I was 12 for 18, 190. Damn, I threw 5 picks, man.
So just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Great way to start the drive. 20.
I start letting you do that, man. Game's over,
to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little a little extra on top.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the... Where they're predicted to finish, talking about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here.
I think Belichick is a hell of a motherfucking